Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, folks. It was supposed to be a Space Marine video with the new Space Marine map, but I'm going to let you know now. One, I didn't download the update. Two, even if I did, I kind of going to postpone it probably till tomorrow because I ordered 2 sticks of oh my goodness. I ordered 2 new sticks of RAM, so I have 16 gigabytes of RAM right now. I'm ordering 16 gigabytes of RAM, so I'll have 32 gigabytes of RAM. That's cool because I was talking to my buddies about it. One of them literally works for NASA, and I was like, hey, what should I upgrade my motherboard to? I think my motherboard is throttling me. He's like, okay, well we went over some motherboard options. He was like, hey, before you replace your motherboard, how about you're only rocking 16 gigabytes of RAM? Let's just get you some DDR4 32 gigs. That way you can get these, and then eventually, when you do want to upgrade your motherboard, you can just use those RAM because it's backwards compatible, and because they were like you don't really want to. Essentially, they were like telling me I'm on a Gen 10 or Gen 9 right now or whatever, and they're like, yeah, you just want to get up to a Gen 13, so no point in upgrading the motherboard to get to a Gen 10. Let's just get the new CPU and stuff as well, and that may be more expensive, but it'll be better to do that. So that's what I'm going to do. Anyway, we're running Slap Shield, Heavy Stubber. Talents, we have Heavyweight, Smash 'em. Best Defense, Big Friendly Grenade, Soften them up. Pumped Up, No Pain, Value of Distraction, Slam. Strike True, Batter. Bonebreaker's Aura. Bruiser, Get Stuck In, No Pushover. Attention Seeker, Frenzied Blows, Delight Instruction, Dominate. Heavy Hitter, Unstoppable, Just Getting Started, and Impactful. That's the build. Let's get into a game, shall we? Already and written. So yeah, that's because, yeah, and definitely I'm glad I talked to him a bit before I just went and started looking for a motherboard on my own, because I'm like pretty tech illiterate when it comes to computer parts. So, yeah, I'm definitely gonna look for not a Gen 14, because I think they said Gen 14. One, you don't really need it; it's pricey. You can get a cheaper version of a Gen 12 or Gen 13, and apparently there's like some problems with Gen 14 right now. So, just gonna look for a Gen 14 motherboard and a Gen 13, or whatever Gen motherboard and CPU. And then eventually, when I have the money, I'll buy those. Although it shouldn't be too bad, because I think motherboards are going for pretty cheap right now, and I think CPUs are also pretty low. It's RAM that's expensive, I will say. The 2 sticks of RAM I bought were $200, which is crazy. Not each, luckily. Both combined were $200, so it's not the worst. But I mean, it's just because generative AI. Fuck AI. You know the damn tale. Yeah, let's burn down a tenth of the Amazon rainforest, and this mission. Let's burn down a tenth of the Amazon rainforest and poison our air even further to see what Mima looks like if she was the Pope, or to generate pre-existing meme formats for political agenda. I don't get it, but so I did see a tweet from one of these like dude bro right wing accounts that was like, oh, what happened to America's air quality? And they showed an air quality map which was pretty much in the red, and just funny enough, it coincided with all the AI data centers. Wow, fascinating. It's almost like this shit is fucking useless and bad for the planet. Anyway, I thought... So, obviously the Hive Ganger's out. I'm pretty sure I can say this. I thought I wasn't invited to play early, because I saw some YouTubers were. Turns out, I'm a dumbass. I got the email like in October about it, and my dumbass like clicked on it, didn't read what it was, probably just assumed it was just like the press release. Since they'll send like emails about the updates just in general. Didn't realize it was an invitation to early access. Cleared out my business account emails, and I felt really stupid because I went to Catfish. I thought it was just like one of those things where like I didn't get invited, and that would have been, you know, I would have been okay with that. And it's not like, you know, I'd be mad. I was just like, hey Catfish, is there a way I can play it early? Blah 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 blah. Hope you're having a good day. Blah blah blah. If not, it's fine. And she was like, no, you were invited to it. I don't know why. I don't know why there's seemingly a problem. And it's like, oh, I'm an idiot, I guess. And it turns out I was. But yeah, that's what we call a live and learn. To every time I get an email from Fat Shark, especially my business email, to pay attention. Okay, there's nothing in there. Kind of wasted a grenade. Okay, now I just gotta wait for some stuff to go through, and then I should have at least one video. Ideally, I'd like to get two, assuming I'm probably gonna record a bunch on Thursday, and by a bunch I mean like a few. You know, one for each branch of the tree. You know how it goes. I'm gonna go get the far one. Oh, I didn't jump. What else is going on? Obviously, it's Thanksgiving. Oh, I saw a post that pissed me off. It was from one of those accounts that's like the Dude Bro accounts. And it was like, or like, I don't know if it was Dude Bro, or it was like some Gen X fucking like loser. And it was just like, if you call it Friendsgiving, you're fucking gay. And it's like one of those things where it's like, ah, yes, sometimes I need a reminder that the male loneliness epidemic is mostly self-inflicted. Folks, if you want to go to Friendsgiving, that's actually cool as fuck. Okay? Because spending time with your loved ones, even if they're not blood-related, is good. And sometimes your blood-related family sucks. And if your blood-related family does suck, you have my warm condolences. Wish I had a grenade. This would be a good spot for a grenade. If only I didn't waste it. I thought I was going to get launched off the train. I was going to be so mad. Is that a waste of a grenade? I don't think so. Get up, bot. I need you to be a body. I don't kill the shield very fast with a mule gun. At least I can make him take more damage on the time. I mean, we're kind of... This is kind of a barnyard blitz on this mission, to be honest. I say ow. I think that missed. Pretty sure. Punch. There we are. Alright, let's boot scoot and boogie. Nice shot. Poor that guy that disconnected. He's not gonna get any rewards. Oh, it's a sad day. Well, nice. If you missed part of the video, thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, or don't. I'm not your mother. Much better brush teeth. Have a good one. Bye bye.